On March 2. With my nigga, she just took a bitch down. All right. I'm out here in Miami looking for the hoochie daddies.
Mama Cheetah and Aki, baby.
Welcome into the stream, YouTube. All right, listen. I think we can low-key get fresh into. Y'all want to do some reels? Y'all want to see what my reels are looking like? My completely innocent reels. Y'all want to see what my completely innocent reels are looking like? I feel like that's what's it called. I feel like that's a good start, bro. Let me get all that started. Let me go on Do Not Disturb because 50 women might hit me up during this segment. Oh, also chat, I forgot to mention. I actually got this watch right here. It's a sponsorship. So just know I will be using
Don't listen.
that in some sort of form.
On IG.
What? This is my first time being in the live.
Me encantan las Krabby Patties. Also espero que estén teniendo un buen día.
I want Krabby Patties. They're good. Yep. Pound Town just took a bit down. YouTube was good. Say what's up to Twitch. Twitch vice versa. All right.
USE the code FillianMars on GamerSerps.
Absolutely. Use all those codes. With my N-word, he just took a bit down. Why did Luna mention me on her story?
While we at it.
Why? What is this meme, dude?
Twitch.
Why are we using this T-Banks meme, bro? Dude. And you love the game. Gotta make me reckless. Oh, and I take this way too far. Dang it, you distracted me. I don't know why I yelled at you. Let's view. Chat, I haven't been on drugs in weeks. You know why? Because the drugs so I started taking an Adderall. That junk is trash. Adderall is garbage. Give me Vyvanse, bro. Yo. Hey, Minecraft Gamer, bro. We see you, big brother. Okay, it's on point too. All right. Reaction 2, where you at, baby? Oh, okay. I just have to redo it. Oh, shit. Never mind. Hold on. Let me make sure my phone doesn't turn off. Y'all can't see anything, right? Yeah. General. No, it's display. All right, chat. On how do y'all think my reels are gonna look like today? Freestyle you did last was very good. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I had to click that because it's on.
Sounds like a skill issue for you with Adderall.
I'm gonna show you some Adderall. No, Adderall sucks. Vyvanse is way better, bro. All right. Let me record. Oh wait, reaction 2. Properties. Is it this? It is. All right. Perfecto. Thank you, Swift. He just goes to after.
I'm behind you, boo.
All right, guys. If you start abusing my TTS, I will turn it off. Let's relax. All right.
He just goons to me after I joined the 76ers.
Well, if you're LeBron, absolutely. Today we're gonna be going through my Instagram reels. Let's do it. Here we go, guys. Hopefully they're nice and chill. Tanya,
I wanna dance with Katron.
Tanya, you know what? This is chill, bro. Shout out Restless, this is chill.
Society will tell you that eating 6 glizzies in one sitting is gluttonous, maybe even sometimes gay. But I won't let that stop me. I only got 4 buns left, so 2 of these are going straight to throat, no bun, nigga. I'm gonna enjoy that shit too. Wait. Society will tell you that eating...
Society is not stopping me. Wait a minute, chat. I'm just now noticing. Is my mic, does it have a filter? This is normal? Yeah, this is chill. Next.
Did you know that 1 in 3 people are gay?
Fuck me already. This fuck is... Guys, that has nothing to do with anything. Okay. Oh. Dude, okay. What color were her eyes? They were green. Watch.
Did you know that one in
No.
Somebody just fuck it already! Somebody just fuck it! Somebody just fuck it! Fuck me already!
Speeds, that shit was low-key moving, bruh. I can't lie to you, that shit was low-key, like, that shit was low-key. Alright.
Watch me spin my friends around.
Stay. Like. Comment. Copy link.
Oh god, that's so embarrassing. Oh, baby, it's not embarrassing. Don't be embarrassed. Mommy does it too. Look.
Bro.
Mommy.
This is not my, okay guys. This is, first of all, this video is not even that bad in my opinion. And two, dude, is there a delay for y'all? Do y'all notice a delay or is this fine? I farted. Oh guys, oh, I fart too. Okay, see?
Inconcerned Phil.
You said you noticed the delay? This is fine? Oh, okay. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, which one is it? It's fine? I can bet. Y'all can, okay, I just noticed. We're gonna have to reset. Why is this dude followed by Berleezy? Berleezy! Realistically though, what's the difference between that and a bidet? Talk to me. What's the difference between that and a bidet? Got a long list of ex-lovers. That's like a clean wipe. Nah, for real. All right, hold on, chat. Let me fix this delay. It's only like by like 1 second. Gonna look my shit clean. Realistically, that would feel good. And realistically, I feel like all y'all felt like your butthole get licked. Like I felt like y'all just like low-key just imagine yourself in that scenario, and that's why you're like low-key, that's a good idea. It's fine though. You know what's crazy? There's somebody in this stream right now who has literally got their butt ate, or literally got their butt ate last night, or while watching the stream. Isn't that crazy to think about? Isn't that crazy to think about? There's somebody in this chat right now. I can't imagine like reaction to. It's crazy to think about, huh? Mountain Dew. Def Swift. Whoa. All right.
I'm looking for a partner. I need a partner.
Listen, ma'am. Philly, that's all you. All right. What the cancel?
I'm looking for a partner. I need a partner. Someone who really enjoys nature and likes to nurture people and is dedicated to truth.
Oh, that's very nice.
And I'd like them to be young, younger than me.
Oh, okay.
And that's
not
the
that
reason
hard.
I'm looking. I need to teach someone what I've learned and
Internet might be.
get them to help me to teach other people.
This is very wholesome.
So if
What the fuck? What the fuck?
you feel like
What is happening to my technology? Chat, what is going on with my technology? Hello? My technology is fucking up. The fudge. Hold on, bruh. I'm not DMing her. Maybe this, hold on, maybe this needs an update. She wants you. I mean, if she's a woman, she probably want me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes, bro. If it's a woman, they probably want me, bro. I'm the, you know what I'm saying?
She want the big POM.
Oh, you made him say it correctly too. Oh yeah. Hold on. Ooh, maybe this thing needs an update. It doesn't. Why is this shit ass right now? If she a man, she probably wants you. I mean, listen, I have no issue with being wanted by anyone, because if it's a man who wants me, that means they're watching my videos. Why is this acting up though? Chat, you're also hearing double audio, aren't you? I literally can see the audio peaking. Bro, you know why? Cause chat, how do I sound? Hold on. Bro, you know why? Cause chat, how do I sound? Hold on. Is that usually how I sound? Bro, usually I have a gate. Y'all don't hear double audio? Bro, chat, hold on, watch, for example. Watch. I think you're tweaking. I'm literally looking at the levels. Okay. Fine. I mean, if y'all say so. Bro, if I do a whole recording and that shit's ass, I'm coming for y'all, bro. And you love the butt. Kiss me young and we're reckless. Yo, can this work? It's fine. It's fine streaming wise. Bro, the thing is, whenever I'm playing like a video, I literally hear it. Like I hear it. Like, I see the audio coming into this mic. Like for example, I'll go back to that last video I just clicked. Oh shoot. This is also lagging. What the fuck? Here, I'm gonna restart my phone and then we'll restart. I feel what? Dude, that's your first message? Your first message is I feel bro, like what? That was happening in the beginning. Okay, we're gonna reset real quick. What is happening? We're watching Instagram Reels. If not, we'll try to watch them on the... I mean, Simba said that they were pretty chill on her, wait, what is this? Okay. Wait, reaction 2? Oh, I got a karaoke section. All right, restarting the phone. Do we tell that Instagram can be used on the web? It's so much worse on the web. Oh my gosh, like you don't understand how bad it is. Like watch this. Display 1.
What's up, Wave fam? I just wanted to make a video today about
trash. Trash. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's porn.
It was bragging, y'all.
And then it'd be showing people with like no likes on here too, so it's like it doesn't show you the best video. You can already tell the difference.
This is for no recent major. No!
What the fuck? Am I reading that title correctly? What's wrong with the title? Sexiest low-income streamer Philly on Mars returns with new desk and provides quality reacts. Maybe they aren't. Maybe he wildin'. What does that even mean? And it just gets worse. One of those videos. This is Instagram Reels. All right, here we go. If not, okay, bet. If it doesn't work, we'll go on the computer. We'll just go on the computer. You need a new account? I do want to make a fashion account. Because, you know, I'm so fashionable. Y'all know I'm super fashionable, right? Kiss me young and we're reckless. Oh, I'm going to take... Wait, which... hold on. Here we go. If it don't work... Because, the phone... Answer me, Philly. There you go. I answered you. Bro, the phone scroll is so much better. It's insane. All right. Camera, no. Reaction 2. Can Trevor be unbanned in Discord? Sure, bro. Pass. All right, here we go. Let's try again. All right. Lego.
This is just a message out
Why
there
is he in
to
my right ear?
anybody who
It froze again. Okay.
Oh, dang.
We're going on the computer. We're going on the computer. All right, bet. We'll try the computer. If it's ass, then we'll just try another day. All right? Capiche? Kapash. Kiss me young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. All right, here we go. Let's do reaction 2. Then we'll do this. Hold on, chat. This is gonna be really ghetto for 1 second. Give me 1 second. The good thing is all this stuff links. So, chat. He wildin'? Is he wildin'? All right, here we go. Screw it. Let's go.
Updates.
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. No, I gotta fix that bottom. No. But that bottom's pissing me off. Here we go. All right, let go. Dude, okay. Yo, this... What did he gain from this, bro?
First of all...
Wait, what is that noise?
You know, y'all just like...
What is that noise?
Unnecessary things going on.
What is that noise? Bro, did they get a Whopper, bro? Yo, what is that noise, bro?
Yo, konnichiwa, guan kroski kun. A Sharky-chan that sent you this thinks you're so greasy.
What the
They're
fuck
trying to
am I
get
hearing?
boba and back shots for real.
Next, bro. Oh, this is
You can
bad.
hear it as it's going up and down. It's whipping up the cream. And that's what you do. You whip the cream until you get whipped cream, which you can tell because it gets really stiff. And then you just keep churning until you hit what I call sloshing stage.
I done told you, Mildred, you better quit.
Oh my! That is not me in my 60s, bro. Stop!
If your name starts with the letter J, why aren't you motivated? I bet you're motivated now, huh, letter J? You like the way
Gosh.
it wiggles? I bet you're motivated now, letter J. Yeah!
Dude, what happened to this dude?
Shit gets freaky over here. I remember one time I squeezed the ass so hard, pus squirted out all in my mouth and on my nose. Smelled like sour cream. I said, well, shit. I was squeezing the ass burst.
I will subscribe if you upload this to
everywhere.
YouTube.
Of course I'm uploading this to YouTube.
Oh, cheese. Shit tastes like cheese.
What the
Little
fudge is he
squirt
talking
that
about,
you dip
bro?
on the dollar store, the little squirt cheese. Yeah.
There's something seriously wrong with this guy.
You're home. Oh, I'm so glad. Did you have a good day at work? Oh, you did? Come here, take a look at this plate I made you. I made all your favorites. You ready to eat? Come here. Come eat, Daddy.
What the fuck? What? Alright, bro.
Hey, babe.
Oh my
I got
gosh,
two
this
hot
is bad.
dogs. One for you and one for me. No, you can't have my hot dog. We
Wait,
go
is he
home
talking
and-
to...
What do you mean? What do you mean you won't drive me home? We're at the Costco parking lot. We can't. Do you have some public humiliation kink or something? I'll drive your ass straight to the fucking food court and do it right there. And will you be happy then? Will you be happy then?
Dude. This dude. Doing this in a public server, bro. And you can hear the strokes from here. Did he put a microphone in that bit? And people, no one's doing... Bro, he's going... First of all, you know what? I'm not...
If I make this, I'm a good boy. But I'm really a bad boy. I'm really a bad fucking boy. I'm really a bad boy.
What the
If I make this...
Click this lever if you
Okay,
want to
this
be
one's-
treated like a femboy. That does sound pretty interesting. You know what? Let's do it, man. Ah! Where am I, man? How am I gonna get treated like a femboy here? Oh my golly! I think someone just licked my cheeks! Hello? Anyone there? Oh my.
I licked those femboy cheeks to lube them up, and they tasted amazing!
Oh!
Okay, yeah. These are not my people. I don't know who any of these people are.
God, Big Terry! Why are you here? Oh my.
I'm gonna turn you into a good femboy. Now, get on this bench.
This is not my bro.
Ready.
Oh no, I don't want to do that! I'm getting out of here, man! Wait, where's the door? Oh no!
Oh, you're stuck down here until you turn into a femboy. So, be ready, boy. It's gonna be a long day.
Oh!
God, I love your cheeks.
No, I don't want to be a femboy anymore!
Too bad.
Click this lever if you want to be.
Look up. I said, when she off the clock, she 12 under my covers, undercover. Like, she off the clock, it's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock at night, she off the clock like she off of work.
Nigga,
but
what?
I said she 12 o'clock when
Come on, bro.
She 12 o'clock when she off the clock, but she 12 under my covers, undercover.
Nigga, come on,
12.
bro.
12 is a cop. 12 is the cops, right?
No, come on,
cops.
bro. No,
but I said when
niggas.
she off the clock at 12 midnight. 12 midnight, she get off the clock.
Nigga, that shit ass. There we
Well,
go.
if I told you how good God works, you would not believe me. Listen, we
W God. No.
The only place
Dude,
that you were supposed to fart in this house has not been farted on today.
Where is he
Why
supposed
has
to
my
fart?
face not been farted on today? I didn't give you permission to fart anywhere else. The only place I've given you permission or a schedule to do so is on my face. In or around my face is where you're always supposed to go for. So I'm going to have to punish you for this. I have to cook up a punishment. And today we're going to focus on different types of bacon bits, Harley.
What the f?
There's
This shit
different
has
types. We've
300
got
likes,
the bacon
bro.
bits themselves. We got the bacon pieces. We got slices of bacon. There's all kinds of
Those walls would be successful. Bro, I'm done. No, shop. You know what's crazy, though? I
can't.
He kind of
This
looks like
guy
E-Rob a
always
little bit.
making an appearance. Do you follow him?
No, nigga, I don't follow this dude.
Fucking stand you. Okay.
Yo, have you seen my keys? Let me check my inventory.
Oh, this one seems chill.
What was that? What was that? What was what? Nah, go back.
Just say your mom's.
No, forward. No, I'm going back. I'm going
had a
forward and
pizza
I'm going
box in
back.
there.
I don't know what you're talking about. What was that red thing? Fuck all that. What was that red thing?
Your algorithm.
What was
Nigga,
that
I don't
right thing?
scroll Instagram. That shit is not real.
Fuck all that. I don't care if she was 13, Batman. You lost, fuck nigga.
Fuck all that.
There are barely any nurse cases out there, let alone anime.
And twin, did your bitch ass forget who the fuck you was, nigga? Huh? Did
Motivation.
you fucking forget, nigga? Did you forget that you him, nigga? Did you forget that you that,
him,
nigga?
nigga.
Did you forget that you got that motherfucking dog in you, nigga?
got that dog in
Get
you.
your bitch ass up, nigga.
Get your ass
Cause you
up.
being a motherfucking bitch, nigga.
Yeah,
you
being
being
a
a
bitch.
hoe, nigga.
You being a
Remember
hoe.
who the fuck you are, twin. Remember that you that, nigga.
You're
Remember
that
where the fuck
nigga.
you came from, nigga.
You're that
Remember all
nigga.
the nights, nigga, that you cried, nigga. Get the fuck up, nigga.
Fuck up.
The fuck up, nigga.
Fuck up,
and
nigga.
remember who the fuck you are, nigga.
Remember who you are.
Bring that motherfucking dog out, nigga.
You're a dog.
They don't know, nigga.
They don't know.
this
Oh,
shit
the
can
music's
get
playing
ugly,
again.
nigga. They don't know this
Chicken
shit
ugly.
can get deadly, twin. Get the fuck up, bitch ass, nigga. Stop moping around like you forgot who the fuck you was, nigga. You know who the fuck you is, nigga.
You know who you are.
Get your bitch ass up, nigga, and get back in that mode,
Get
nigga.
back in that mode.
You feel me?
You feel
It's
me?
your friendly reminder, bitch
It's your
ass
reminder.
nigga. Get the fuck up, nigga.
Get up.
And remember who the fuck you are.
Get up.
Real talk.
Oh, this one's wholesome.
But yeah,
I really appreciate you coming out here walking with me and stuff like that, man. Talking, cause you know I got a baby on the way and stuff, and it's kind of new to me. You feel me?
All right, let's head out.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you for the opportunity. I hope my experience will be an asset.
Is this roleplay?
I'll be straight with you.
Okay, be straight with me.
Your resume was crap.
Then why did you hire me?
I like some thunder from down under.
Okay, well,
What?
Is it true what they say about Aussie men?
I'm not sure.
About Austin, man. I live in Austin.
Find out.
Forgive me, but is this normal in America?
Shh. Don't speak. Let me listen to your heart.
What?
Maybe there are some papers I can file?
Let's go look together.
Realistically, we all taking this down, bro.
Shawty told me that she got yellow fever, so I had to look at her crazy like, baby, you bugging.
Hey, there you go. Learn that.
I don't know what to say at this point, bro.
Oh no,
man, I'm glad you came over, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? I'm glad I stopped by too, bro.
Yeah, we gotta do this again.
It's a lot better than what I got going on at home. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I feel that. No stuff. Hey, I'm about to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Can you have the game on by the time?
Yeah, it'll be on by the time you get back. Appreciate it. All right.
How is this gonna turn anyway, bro? I'm scared.
Wait, on second thought, I need.
Why were you just inhaling the scent of my ass?
What do you mean no? I didn't ask you a yes or no question. Why was your face where my ass cheeks were just sitting? I don't want to talk about. I don't really want to. We could just throw that in the past. No, I don't want to. I'll pay you if you want me to. I don't want to just. I'll pay you.
Bro, I'll never forget the days in elementary school I would sniff seats, bro. And when I say sniff seats, nigga, I was sniffing my own seats, nigga. You know, I had to make sure I didn't have that mud butt smelling bad, bro.
Do you even know any other underground artists? And Wesley Slayer. Like, you know any?
What the fuck?
Three websites that everyone should know about. Go to this website right here. You have access to all these streaming services.
Oh.
If you can't get a girlfriend in real life, just get one in Minecraft. With Waifu Craft, you can
I
get
don't need this. Oh, what the fuck is that mod? Nigga, why is there a fucking spider mod?
You know motherfuckers chopped when they post a video online and it gets more shares than likes, because I've learned this from experience. Most of my videos have more shares than likes, so that means I'm like really fucking chopped. So yeah, don't be chopped, I guess.
Nigga said long head, bro. Come on, what is your problem, bro?
You know
You can relate. My videos gets lots of shares because I'm fucking hilarious. My videos get shared because I'm hilarious.
What's up, y'all? This is day 43 of trying to do 50 push-ups. It's like, great. Alright, let's get you into it.
Oh shit, he's actually getting back.
Halsey, fuck off and fucked up in Chinese. 滚开，搞砸了。
滚开，挂砸了。
搞砸了。
Thank you.
Tips you need, part 3. If your mom
See what I mean, bro? This should be mad wholesome, bro.
This is day 39 of dropping random stuff on my food. So first, we have a dog. Oh, woof. Second, we have this thing. Oh. Next, we have some frozen sausages. Oh. Last but not least, we have a spatula.
That hurt.
Listen to me. This comeback has to be personal. This comeback has to mean everything to you. Your circle has to get smaller. Your focus has to be pinpoint. With a mind prepared for battle and a heart prepared for war. Because this comeback is not about...
Get the fuck off my screen. Oh, no.
It's been 10 years since we were last online. What happened to us, man? We were inseparable.
Damn.
Your name's still in my friends list. I whisper it sometimes when my apartment gets too quiet. When the glow of my monitor is the only light left in my life. We were never supposed to be real to each other. Just
Guys, all
pixels and
speakerphone.
voice chat at 3 a.m.
Oh, this one was wholesome.
The way you
Boxy.
stay logged in for hours after everyone else left, just talking to me about the stars outside the window and that hollow ache you felt in your heart.
This is so wholesome.
And you said I was the only one that could feel it.
Yeah.
You got that bitch.
Oh.
And everything changed.
Niggas get girls and start changing
You know
up.
damn well. He can't make you how I made you feel after a raid at 2 a.m.
That's facts, bro.
Is this? After playing long and hard enough that we got to that next elo.
This is not my
There's
dad.
no way pussy is better than that.
I'm not married to my
How I learned Japanese as an absolute chud.
Honestly, I don't see a problem just as long as you're just peeling the skin and then doing it and eating it like that and not like cutting it or anything, you know? But it looks good so far. I really like the technique.
Realistically though, if you're gonna be slurping this shit up, like you should not be doing all this, bro. This is that porn star slurp, dude. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, send this video to somebody you either want to eat spaghetti with.
Shut up, nigga.
Now, no hard feelings, but plus-size girls, chunkies, that's not my thing.
All right, I'm going back.
Or you're gonna pound into an oblivion. But
I lied.
I got love for you. I love y'all. But you're not my jam. Please stay out my DM. Trying to get with Sexy Unk. Sexy Unk?
Nigga, if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady, nigga.
Thing about it, boys and girls, yeah, life can be hard. But that's when it's your time to shine. That's when it's your time to show them what you're.
Nigga, his shine is running out, bro. What is going on?
You want to sit up there and take it and fall on your ass and stay there?
Why am I getting this bullshit motivation? Get off my screen. What was your reasoning of posting this? Thanks. Thank you.
What are you thinking about?
Moanable names, Starbucks edition.
Okay, moanable name Starbucks edition. We're all gonna try this.
Ice white mocha with sweet cream, foam, and extra caramel drizzle.
Them weak ass moans, nigga. Java chip. That's all I know. That's the only drink I know. That's the only drink I get.
Who orders that? Grand matcha tea latte with 2 pumps.
I need weak ass moans, nigga. If you gonna moan and sell and do this, you better just give it all you got. For example, Philly on Mars. You know what I'm saying? See how that actually made you feel uncomfortable and you felt the tingle in your body? Minecraft, but if I got hornier every
Speed running Minecraft, but I get hornier every second.
What does that even mean?
Let us begin. All right. There's a villager over there. Let's make our way there.
W Optifine.
Making our way down. Okay. Bro,
what does this even mean, dude?
Urges. Hello, Mr. Sheep. We're gonna make our way to the village. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Naked grandma.
Did you just say the N-word?
Naked what? Focus on that. Focus on that. Okay.
Hey, Daddy Philly.
Come on. We're almost to the village. We're almost.
You better crack a villager.
Ah! I can't take it anymore. Snorlax, I'm sorry.
This is what your Trump America look like, folks. This is what your Trump America look like. You know what I'm saying? This is what my motherfucking ass. See what that motherfucking ass. This is what Trump America look like. See? This is what Trump look like. Pretty much fucking best, really?
What the fuck am I hearing?
I'm a single mom who makes money selling pictures and videos of my feet online, and I teach other women how they can make money doing the same. Hey, mama. Okay, so hear me out. I honestly see why some people be gatekeeping on the feet content, because it seems like every time you try to help folks, it's always that one person that makes you regret it.
Nigga, I promise you I can sell my feet right now, bro. Bro, what gate kept information is
First,
going on?
I want to say thank you to those of you who show up and support me whenever I post content to help y'all.
Oh, I use that La Pouche Rocher, bro. I use that shit too, nigga. That's when my skin's so clear.
But some of y'all really call yourselves
It's a
trying
cleanser.
me, and today I had to block me a bitch. At the end of the day, I know trolls gonna be trolls, and really some people be so desperate to be seen that they literally spark up arguments in the comments for.
Oh, you're not giving me enough information,
Thank
bro.
you, Lamar Jackson.
Thank you, Lamar Jackson. Thank you.
You know
Have I tried to do that before?
what? This is legit 99.9% accuracy of the tip.
Man, we so creative. Have you ever had a deep fried peach cobbler cheesecake stuffed French toast? You gotta.
Nigga, the gluttony is fucking ridiculous. Where do I purchase one of those? Now, real stuff though. No lie. I would try it though, nigga. But that nigga just said the fucking stuffed crust nigga booty, nigga. I'll try it at that point, nigga. That shit look good as a bitch. I can't lie, bro, nigga. He just said, nigga, deep fried peach cobbler cheesecake, nigga. Damn. Holy shit.
I holla at Chubby Chick, a ghost concert.
It's called Chubby Chicks, nigga?
It's up inside the Sweet Auburn Curve Market. Easily the best dessert for breakfast I had this year. Hey, but
best dessert for breakfast. Nigga, stop
the fun don't stop there. She makes an exceptionally fried catfish with 2 creamy grit cakes. And the
nigga,
Thank you, Pom. Thank you, Pom. Thank you, Pom.
Bro, if you're gonna say it, spread the POM so it makes it sense. Yo, this nigga just said, what type of fucking nigga? That shit does not. Everything does not need to be fried.
Southern sauce take it to another level. Hey, but her homemade batter chubby stat pancakes blew.
Homemade batter chubby stat. Nigga, just make pancakes, nigga.
Wait, you gotta hit it with.
Oh wow, they have turkey bacon. Surprise.
The pink syrup, baby. Man, she got
pink syrup, nigga. You can't just use regular syrup.
Bangers like peach honey hot wine. 5
peach honey hot wine. Nigga, damn. Oh my gosh, let that shit go, nigga.
About 5. And the hot chick buffalo chicken sandwich.
Hot chick buffalo chicken nigga, did you just double dick buffalo chicken?
Pickup and delivery only via DoorDash or calling the number above. Wednesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Oh my gosh, so nigga, damn. Peach cobbler cheesecake French toast. Damn.
Why was the mother computer jealous of the father computer?
Because it wasn't circuiting. I don't fucking know.
Because the baby computer's first words were, Dada. Dada.
I'm gonna
you get it? Because it's a computer and the computer holds data. Why?
I'm gonna steal that joke. Thanks.
2 questions I'm often asked.
Okay, what questions do you think this guy is often asked? We're gonna see. I'm not gonna lie, you're overacting over some bread. Okay, so I almost called you the hard R because my nigga, it said deep fried peach cobbler French toast. Nigga. No, sorry. Deep fried peach cobbler cheesecake French toast. Hard R. Do you not hear what the fuck I just said? I'm gonna say it again. Deep fried peach cobbler. Nigga, there's so many fucking things in it. I don't even remember them all. Deep fried peach cobbler. Nigga butt. Bro, I'm telling you, nigga, that's fucking ridiculous.
I'm going to take this opportunity to explain. 1, is it okay to fake an orgasm? My answer is yes, as long as you're by yourself.
What?
The second one is it okay to have premarital sex? And
yes,
my answer
if you're by
is
yourself.
Yes, as long as it's with a member of your immediate family.
Here's a brand new Friend Swap game where you and your friends are stuck on a raft in the middle of the ocean trying to survive.
Odyssey. Fire.
I don't know what I'm doing in here. That's a good question. I don't know what I'm doing. You want me to?
Oh my gosh!
Toothpaste, because I was gonna brush my teeth in the attic. I mean,
nigga, what? That noise is disgusting.
What did she just say? So, you want me to get you some?
Stop!
Yeah. So what's the good? No, it doesn't stink. It does. Well,
I'm such a stinky wabbit.
We ran out of toilet paper.
It doesn't stink? Yeah, okay.
So, is there any way I can help? No, we can't use the towels. That's dirty.
Any way you can help, nigga. How are you supposed to help?
I think I have a solution. Does that feel better, baby? Glad I can help, baby.
I want to let y'all know this shit has 45 likes, my nigga. This nigga did that shit for 45 likes, bro.
Y'all went crazy when I posted this hot honey salmon BLT with this homemade Cajun ranch.
Hot honey salmon BLT.
Can we go home?
Hot honey salmon BLT, nigga. Damn, ma! Nigga, what is the point? A BLT is literally just supposed to be a BLT. Nigga, that is literally like saying, yo, here's my In-N-Out Burger BLT with extra fucking guacamole nigga penis. Bro, my nigga, a BLT is literally supposed to be bacon, lettuce, tomato. That's the whole point. Because nigga, that's like calling my, like, if I put bacon, lettuce, and tomato on a cheesesteak, oh, is it a BLT? Nigga, damn. Anyway, I would try this.
Spider-Man, please help me, Spider-Man.
If you were born in July.
I'm not gonna lie, you doing too much. I get hype over the last one you was overreacting for, but this is generally too much. Nigga, I know you weigh 500 pounds, bro.
There is something extraordinary about your month.
Bro, what the Okay, this is kind of crazy. If you go window...
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Oh gosh, this really, I may throw up, guys.
This is disgusting.
Jose, show me your weighty.
This is for people who want to get into clipping. I make more money off my clips page than I do on Twitch. That's dead ass. Start clipping, gang. That's the
and you make way more money on YouTube. Yo, stop going on Twitch and all these things.
Hi. Diddy bye, diddy hi. Diddy bye, diddy hi. Diddy bye, diddy.
Yo, if you're a aspiring content creator, hop on YouTube, nigga. They make the most money's there.
Let me give you some workouts to jump like me.
Oh shit, this is the shit I be doing.
The man them doing consider it fast out smoking
cigarettes. So the Finnegan. She got thick that she want to get thin again. The soda, vinegar. Yeah, something like that.
Did you just call me the N-word? I have ADHD, autism. My fish freaking died yesterday and I've had nothing to support me. The N-word is my comfort word. And if you don't leave me alone, I'll...
Chat, I completely fumbled. Bro, so I actually seen her in real life at DreamCon, right? And I knew it was her. And I said, and I knew I wanted to make a very cringy collaboration video. And I did not say anything. I seen her in the YouTube lounge at DreamCon, and I knew who it was, and I didn't say a word. I should have said something. We could have made the best collaboration of all time. I've talked to her before, but obviously not in real life. So, oh well, GG.
I'll tell you it again. Sorry, but can you take a step back from me?
And then actually, never mind. I was about to say some drama.
Okay. Thanks.
One thing I will never understand is if someone calls me, right? Like, I missed the call. I call them back in the same exact minute. They don't answer.
This is literally yo. I'm telling you right now, nigga, you're pissing me off.
10 seconds to show you how to get better quality on your
Shut up, nigga.
Do you want to learn how to stop cracking?
Excuse me?
Are you still cracking? Why? Well, when you sing up the scale...
Oh, you're talking about singing. Nigga, my voice not gonna crack.
Oh my god. That's so cool.
Oh my gosh. I never knew you worked at Popeyes.
Wait, who this is? Nigga, this looks fake as fuck, nigga.
All the music you make in this game?
Chat, I think my shit is chill now. Yeah, I think my shit is humble. I think we're pretty good.
Alright.
You go up?
Yes. And you?
I go down.
Yo, if you're watching this YouTube video, I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe. All right, that was video number one. That wasn't even video. We haven't even watched any videos yet. Yo, let me get a 1 if you're in this chat, man. How y'all feeling today? Y'all feeling good and beautiful? YouTube chat, are y'all even there? YouTube, yeah, YouTube, yeah, YouTube, yeah. All right, so we actually have a lot of videos, so we may be here long. We could start with disturbing things people done on stream, or we could start with these dumbass stories, bro. Like this woman giving birth on. Oh my gosh. Okay, well we have a video called "I Had a Secret Relationship with My Teacher and It Went Too Far." I gave birth in class. Those are together, and then we have some actually kind of oh, we also are gonna watch this today. Could Elle catch Epstein? Oh my gosh, we're watching this shit today. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get started with the story times. They're both 10 minutes, so it's only a 20-minute section. Hey! I didn't click it yet. I'm not gonna lie. What? Yeah, we're gonna get to that one. That one is definitely on the list. All right. I had a secret relationship with my teacher and it went too far. We all have done that.
Is Alan.
Pete, vid suggestions?
I have a confession to make.
Nigga just stop my motion. Vid. Vid suggestions. Nigga, are you talking about? Nigga, we already seen this shit. Nigga, my meat. Are you talking about this? This is a classic, though. I did see that. All right.
I have a secret.
Reset.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, these videos are so ass, but they're packed. Oh my god, let's see.
Hello, my name is Alan,
Okay.
and I have a confession to make. I have a secret relationship with my hot teacher. I was really lucky as a
So
child.
were you watching these?
I would
Are they
always
not
be one of
bangers?
the most popular kids in school. I also had the best grades every single year. I had it really easy. It was a breeze going through primary and middle school.
Oh, I forgot these videos are
Even
ass.
high school was easy at first. I got along with most everyone, and girls thought I was handsome. So
that's actually exactly what happened to me. Okay, so when I was in high school, everyone thought I was handsome and sexy, and I was doing exactly this, going on dates and everything. It's kind of just what happened. It should sound like AI, probably.
I even got dates whenever I wanted, and always got picked first during gym class. My parents were
Always got picked first during gym class. This is the type of cap that y'all be trying to run with, bro. That shit not happening, bro.
not so laid back as I was, though. They were really strict and would never be happy with anything less than perfection.
Right.
That made the time I spent at school so much better than the one I spent with them at home.
Mhm.
When I was in school with my friends, everything was perfect. Teachers loved me. Everyone wanted to hang out with me,
Dude,
and I had so
same.
much fun. During lunch break, I'd sit with my best friends and joke around. I did well in every single class, and
Okay.
though I studied, I didn't have to struggle with any subject.
Oh my gosh, and let me guess, your dick is 9 inches. Like, dude, what do you not do? Like, bro, what do you not do?
However, when I arrived home, my parents began bugging me.
Oh, they better
Every
beat
single
you.
small detail had to be perfect in our home.
Okay.
That meant I had to make my bed every morning, eat
Wow.
everything they cooked no matter if I didn't like it, and get nothing but straight A's. Even a B was unacceptable.
Nigga, that sounds
and
like
I'd
all
be
of us,
grounded
bum-ass
for
nigga.
a long time. Imagine if I were to arrive home with an F. My parents would have killed me. They
Yeah,
got mad if
same,
my clothes
stupid.
were
Like, nigga,
dirty or
same.
my
The
room
fuck is
wasn't
this
always
issue?
spotless. I mean, they clearly loved me and cared for me deeply. I understand they were raising me the best way they knew how,
My
but it was a bit
gosh.
too much for me. I
was
felt like
not
I never had
blazing
any
myself.
leeway
That's
when
just
it
real
came to my
facts.
parents. Mistakes simply weren't permitted. You can imagine the stress I was put through every single day.
No,
so it's
weak
no
ass
wonder
nigga.
I preferred being at school, or that I found any excuse to spend.
Nigga, there's niggas in this chat and like who got beat, nigga, and you're upset because you couldn't make your bed. Oh my gosh, shut up.
And time in my friends' homes. I tried talking to my parents about it, but they explained that they knew best and that one day I'd understand.
I don't see one
and I'd
belt
be
or
really
or
grateful
anything.
then. I thought they were ignoring my feelings, and that led me to making the first big mistake of my young life.
Fucking
I
your
wanted
teacher.
to rebel against them a bit, and that's when I began hanging.
That's when you began hanging out with black people. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that what's happening here? Dude, this is the first black person we've seen. His parents are, he kind of looks like Kirk right here, look. Wow.
Hanging out with the wrong crowd. at
NPC
school.
normal dude life
It happened
documentary.
when my parents.
Oh my gosh. We are watching that ADP documentary the minute it drops. Oh my gosh.
Parents decided to move us to the other side of the country without even asking what I felt about it.
Nigga, we don't give a fuck what you, brother. Yo, this. No, I'm sorry. So listen, I don't want to pull the black card, but like this nigga's acting a little too Caucasian, bro. Dude, are we serious, bro? If they didn't ask you how you felt, nigga, you the child, nigga, you gonna get in that like, bro? What? Who? I hate this shit.
One day, Mom announced she had gotten a great job offer and that we'd be moving in a week's time.
Week?
I
Okay,
had
that's
to
kind of
give up
crazy.
everything I had in my hometown, my friends,
The
my
hoes.
girlfriend,
Oh.
everything I had known. I told them I didn't want to start anew during my
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
senior
playing
year
at
of
a
high
worse
school,
life.
but they told me it was for the best.
Okay.
We'd be living in a bigger house and have more money to enjoy our free time.
Oh, that sounds lit.
The problem was that with my parents, I rarely had free time. Not if they were around. So when I started my senior year in a brand new city and
Yeah.
a brand new school, I decided I wanted to do something different.
What's that?
Something that would annoy my parents. I
And that's
began
fucking
hanging
your
out with
teacher.
groups of teenagers I'd never been around before.
Oh.
They were rebellious and never studied.
He had to move to
They
Detroit?
also would drink,
Facts.
even if they were underage. Clearly not the kind of friends any parent wants their child to have. They were always talking back to the teachers and skipping class. I felt they were so cool, and they gave me the freedom to actually make mistakes. I now understand how much I was messing with my future by hanging out with them, but back then it didn't matter to me. I let myself be influenced by them, and I stopped making an effort as well. They prompted me to skip class with them, and we'd spend the whole
Nigga, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Okay, whatever, bro.
day doing nothing, just hanging around, talking and drinking. I was really a mess.
Yo, this kid is a fucking disappointment, bro. Like, he's pissing me off. I already know someone's watching this YouTube video like, oh my gosh, you keep pausing and giving your opinion. How about you pause and give me...
Looking back, I can't believe I let them pressure me into everything I did during that year.
Oh my
My parents
gosh.
were worried and forbade me from hanging out with these students, but I didn't listen. Mom and Dad were working so hard that they struggled to keep me in check as they had until we moved.
Dante type of
My
react.
grades got so bad
Nigga got a D. Nigga, you stink.
that even with my previous history, I wouldn't be graduating at the end of the school year.
Nigga, your grades could not have been that bad. Also, because your grades are bad, I better see your parents beat the fuck out of you.
When my teacher told me this, I
You're gonna be
completely
like, "Aw."
freaked out. It was one thing to
What's this
hang
video
out with
about?
a few
I don't know. This
slackers,
dude said he had a
but if my
relationship with his
parents
teacher.
realized I wasn't going to be graduating, they'd kill me. I met with the school's principal and begged for a second chance.
We got
I
cut.
explained how I had ambitions to get into a top-tier college,
That shit ain't
and up
happening.
until that year, I had the grades and behavior to achieve it.
Okay.
He looked at my record and agreed that I had been an amazing, hardworking student up until I began hanging out with the wrong crowds. He explained that I would be given a chance to make up for the credit I was missing, but I wouldn't get a third chance. If I didn't get it right this time, it was game over.
Damn.
I immediately agreed and promised I would work really
Bro, when does this
hard.
dude fuck his
So
teacher?
it was decided that
Doom
I
guy,
should
this
stay
foul.
after school and recover the credit I was missing. If I managed to show improvement before the school year was over, then I'd be able to graduate with the rest of my class, and it wouldn't affect my grades. This meant that I could actually get into a great college and make my parents proud after all. I felt so relieved, but annoyed at the same time. I didn't really feel like staying late every single day and missing anything fun. After all, I wouldn't have the time to hang out with friends or relax at all. However, I was the one who messed up, and this was the only way to avoid ruining my future.
Bro, does he ever fuck
I
his
didn't allow a
teacher?
few mistakes to mess everything I was supposed to do with my life.
Okay.
As annoyed as I might be with my parents' strict
Yo,
attitudes,
they still have yet to beat you, bro. These weak ass parents, bro. They still yet to beat you, bro. This
they
weak
were
ass
right
story.
in a way. I wasn't going to let a single year
many views
ruin
does this have?
all the effort I had put into
Oh
my
my-
studies over time. So I ended up agreeing. What I could have never imagined was that I would meet the love of my life in that after-school
Was
program.
it another black girl?
I walked into the classroom, and there she was. Perfect from head to
Me
toes.
getting niggas
The most
was-
gorgeous woman
Now,
I had
facts.
ever seen. I must have stared openly at her, because she laughed and asked me to take a seat. Her laughter was stunning.
Oh, it was his
and
teacher.
I couldn't
Let's
help
go.
but smile at her like a fool.
Oh,
I was instantly
plot.
smitten by her.
Okay.
I realized right that instant that love at first sight was absolutely real.
Yeah, I believe
She
love
had
at first
dark
sight.
brown hair and big green eyes. Her smile was beautiful, and she
Big
was
green.
so sweet and caring. She
She has a weak ass fit, bro. Holy fuck, nigga, wearing purple with some maroon, nigga. That shit is trash.
introduced herself as Miss Samantha Riley. Samantha
Samantha Riley, Miss Riley Reed, nigga.
really did care about her students. She wasn't there to roll her eyes at us and wait until the program was over. Other teachers didn't seem to mind if we learned or not. She asked me why I had to take these classes, and I explained the mistakes I had made. I
Yeah.
told her all about how my parents were so strict and how I just
Aw.
wanted to rebel once in my life. I knew
Dude, your parents haven't, nigga. You have straight D's, nigga, and you haven't gotten fucking beat once, nigga. You weak ass.
I had
nigga.
messed up and wanted to fix it, so it wouldn't affect my future. Surprisingly, she understood completely.
Ooh, I just farted and it doesn't
Samantha
stink.
told me she didn't believe that a student should be judged by just a handful of grades. She always focused more on the overall effort they had made through the year. I was so relieved and felt like I had found someone I could confide in. So, as the days went
That's
by,
insane,
we
Doom guy.
began growing really close to each other. Samantha loved talking to me. She helped me study and complete my homework.
Okay.
She also wanted to know about me and my life.
Oh.
She wanted to be there for me. And I fell more and more in love with her as time went by.
Oh, she about to touch his
I
penis.
wanted so badly to be her boyfriend, but I couldn't imagine a woman like her paying any attention to me.
Oh my gosh.
She would confide in me though, telling me about her problems with her student loans.
Nigga, if he's rich, pay off your student loans, and now you getting groomed by the teacher, bro.
Samantha had graduated 3 years prior. She was really young. I think she was only 26 when we first met.
Only 26? Nigga, aren't you in high school? Nigga, it's, yo.
Every student in school seemed to be in love with the hot young teacher, but she didn't pay them as much attention as she did me. One day, I couldn't stop myself any longer. I confessed my feelings for her and asked her to go on a date with me.
Okay.
She looked surprised at first, and I thought that she would scold me. Instead, Samantha kissed me.
Wait, what?
I melted in her arms as I kissed her back.
Oh my gosh!
It was the best moment of my entire life. Samantha and I talked after that. She explained that she really liked me back, but that we couldn't let anyone know about us. If someone found out, not only would she lose her job, she might also be sent to jail for a long time.
Nigga, this is just an open pedophile story. What the fudge?
I didn't want to get her in any trouble, so of course I promised I wouldn't tell a soul. Samantha and I began seeing each other regularly after school. We also kissed in the classroom when no one else was around.
Brother!
We both knew what we were doing was wrong, but we didn't care. We were madly in love, and
dude, this is actually insane, bro. Couldn't wait several years? Yo, that's worse, bro.
Wanted to spend our whole lives
with
each other.
Loki, it's bad,
Sam
bro.
and I began making plans for after I graduated. She promised she'd move close to the college I ended up being accepted
Nigga, she's gonna move. All right, I'm done.
into, and we'd make our love public there.
Make our love public.
My parents never discovered what was going on with me and Sam. She pretended to be just another teacher to me whenever someone was around. I was one of the few students who claimed she wasn't really that hot. I
Oh,
needed
smart.
to pretend I didn't like her after all. I wouldn't have been able to hide my feelings for her if I began speaking of how beautiful she was. We've been dating for 3 whole months, and I'll be graduating next week. Thanks to Sam, not only did I earn my missing credit, but I actually improved my grades massively.
Wait, there's no way this is how it ends.
I was really proud of my improvement. He said he would write a recommendation letter for me to send with my college application. I'm a bit worried about graduating because that means soon I'll have to tell my parents about my relationship with Sam.
Wait,
They
what?
know her as my teacher, so it's not like I can claim she is someone I met at college. That's going to be a really awkward
Wait, nigga, that-
conversation, but I hope they'll understand.
Nigga, there's no way it ends like that. We just, okay, what? Okay, bro, what? So now you just fucking your teacher. What? This one's called I Gave Birth in Class. We'll watch this one and we're done with this segment. Holy crap.
Taking a school exam when I was taking a school exam when I suddenly got a severe stomachache.
Oh,
I could
Lord.
no longer concentrate on the exam questions, so I raised my hand and said, "Mr. Jones, I'm feeling sick. Can
Oh,
I go
Lord.
home?" "Go home in the middle of an exam? Sure, but then you'll get an F and fail the class." Oh God, I didn't want to repeat the whole school year because of one bellyache, so I stayed in class. But what happened next was the most
A bellyache? So you're about to tell me that this girl's unaware that she's pregnant. Dope.
humiliating experience of my life because some kind of living creature crawled out of my body. Anyway, my name is creature.
Don't mind me, bro. I'm just
crawled
grabbing a
out of
thumbnail
my
real quick,
body.
bro. Thank you.
Anyway, my name is Alexia, and this story starts when I was 8 years old, and my own dad
Why does this story start when you were 8?
kidnapped me from school so he could sell me for money. He
What?
called my mom and said, "You can get your daughter back, but I want $20,000 in exchange. So sell your car and jewelry. You got 6 hours." My mom immediately came to pay the money and buy me back, but the damage was done. Being sold by my own dad was such a traumatic event that I developed permanent abandonment issues.
Oh,
and I
Lord.
always feared that my mom would have a change of heart and decide to sell me away too. I'd watched a lot of How to Catch a Predator episodes, so I knew there were evil men looking for girls like me. So to put my mom's love to the test, I'd do creepy things like catch stray cats and shave off their fur. My mom
What the fuck? What?
Mom always got terribly upset about it. Again? Why are you doing this? Are you a psycho or what? Well, I wanted to behave as despicable as I could to see if she loved me even at my worst. Unfortunately, my mom was working 2 jobs and rarely had time to show me affection. That's why I constantly got in trouble, so she would spend more time yelling at me. To me, that was the ultimate proof that she cared about me.
Wow.
Like when I didn't come home until late at night. Where have you been? It's 2 a.m. At a party. A party? You were only 14.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was weird. There were mostly college students drinking, smoking, and kissing. Actually, none of it was true. I hadn't been to any party. I was just hiding behind a bush in our backyard.
What the fuck is wrong with this? I mean, never mind, bro.
I could see if my mom would worry if I went missing. I said, oh, and I had my first kiss tonight at the party. The guy was already 19 and really drunk, smelling.
He was 19. And you're 14?
Like vodka, but I loved having his tongue in my mouth. I should party more often. You did what? To punish me, my mom made me help her out at her job. She was working in a croissant factory and the croissants came out of the machine straight, so my mom had to bend them for 8 long...
Nigga, there's no way there's croissant factories, bro. Like, I know we just got over some pedophilia and all that stuff, cool. Nigga, croissant factories, nigga, don't you just throw that bitch in there or some shit? Like, nigga, there's no way.
Hours, 6 days a week. It was the most boring and
6
tiring
days a
thing
week?
I ever had to do. She said, do you think I like this job? Because I don't. I only do it so you can live in a safe neighborhood and go to a good school.
Nigga,
I'm working
y'all
this
house
crap
looks
job to
terrible,
pay for
nigga.
your
That
bills,
apart-
so stop causing me so much trouble. After that, I never questioned my mom's love for me again.
Ooh.
I still had issues, though. To compensate for my dad abandoning me, I dated lots of guys, and normally several at the same time. You might think that's disgusting, but I enjoyed it, because it made me feel like I was wanted. It was a
Ooh.
substitute for my dad not loving me.
Okay, the thing is, I would like to say cap, but guys, I'm telling you, every shorty that you know has problems, there is always some leading issue to something. I'm not saying it's daddy issues, but there's something happened, bro. I'm telling you, talk to these people, bro.
But a few years later, while at a party, I saw the boyfriend of my classmate Mina. I suddenly felt a strong urge to seduce Mina's boyfriend.
What?
Because if he cheated on her with me, then that would be the ultimate proof that I was desirable. I approached him saying, hey, want to go in a room with me and lock the door?
Oh, my.
Sorry, but you really aren't my type. You are a bit too overweight. He was
shit. Damn, nigga. That nigga a demon. Nigga said you fat bitch. I'm not trying to, you know, that's crazy, bruh.
pretty drunk, so it took some back and forth to convince him at least to
That's coercion. That's the R word. That's coercion.
make out with me. However, we did so in the middle of the room with everyone watching, which is why his girlfriend and my classmate Mina found out about it. Mina was so mad that she told everyone in our school that I had seduced her boyfriend. And suddenly, every girl hated me.
I would
Even my
not tell
best
anybody that
friends,
information.
Because they thought I would try to seduce their boyfriends too. One day, Mina even took the wet sponge from our blackboard and said, "Let's see if boys still like you if you have no makeup on." Then she wiped my face with the dirty sponge until all my makeup was
What the
smeared. Of course, I didn't enjoy being bullied, although I knew I deserved it.
Hey, at the end of the day, she took your man, nigga. At the end of the day, she took your nigga. Like, bro, you can do all that bullying, jumping. She still took your nigga.
I had no friends left and felt incredibly lonely.
Oof.
So, when this older college guy, Robert, chatted me up on Facebook and invited me to a party, I said, "Sure, can't wait to see you."
Oh, God.
Robert was a bit of a jerk, though, and said, "Oh, God, you look thinner on your photos."
USB
Jesus
code,
Christ.
Philly on
Well,
Mars
Oh my
on
God.
Gamer Serps. And subscribe now.
Yes, sir. Damn, bro. This girl must be actually big. So this is what's probably happening. On her photos, she must be taking only face pics. Listen, if you run into somebody and they only taking face pics, I'm just saying. That's all you need to know.
Maybe, but there are things I can do that no other girl can. We both ended up wasted, and the next morning, I couldn't remember if we had slept with each other or not.
Oh,
So to be
Lord.
sure, I took a pregnancy test 1 week later. What I didn't know back then was that for the pregnancy test to work, I should have waited until my period was 1 week late. Meanwhile, I started
Bruh.
taking birth control pills to reduce the risk of getting pregnant in the future. So when I stopped getting my period, I just thought it was because of the pills. The only pregnancy symptom I ever experienced was me gaining 50 pounds. Although
some pillies.
Stop. Nigga, she gained 50 pounds? I thought she was already big, bruh.
I thought I was just eating too much junk food. 9 months later, I was so fat that no guy was attracted to me anymore. Not even the ugly ones. Then,
Nigga, go to Jamaica, bruh. I know some niggas who...
while sitting in my math exam, I suddenly got a terrible stomach ache. Mr. Jones, can I go home? I'm not feeling well. Mr. Jones had always hated me and replied,
pounds?
go home in the middle
I
of an
dated a girl who was
exam.
200.
Sure, but then you will get an F and fail
She
the
was
class.
the best built person
But
I've
I'm
ever seen in my
serious.
life.
My belly hurts. Oh, God.
Stallion.
I suggest you sign up for drama classes. Maybe they will appreciate your acting skills. I didn't respond to his stupid remark and tried to finish the exam, but the pain became unbearable, and I started
when you shower.
Nigga, shut up.
finish the exam, but the pain became unbearable, and I started begging, okay, please, someone call 911. Calling an ambulance isn't a joke. It's a serious offense.
Oh my
I hope
God.
you know that. I was in too much pain to argue with this moron,
Whoa!
but luckily one of my classmates called 911 after I started moaning and screaming in pain. It was too late though. Something was coming out of me.
Whoa!
I know how stupid this sounds, but I still didn't understand that I was giving birth.
Nigga,
I mean,
what?
I never had any symptoms of being pregnant, not even a big belly. That's why I thought I had an alien growing inside of me that finally wanted to come out.
Nigga, you didn't feel them fucking foot. You didn't feel them niggas kicking you, Nick. Yo, this bitch is annoying.
I screamed, pull it out! Pull it out!
Pause.
But my stupid teacher still thought I was acting. Well, until he saw the head of my baby come out. He finally realized that I was giving birth and began to help me. After 30 minutes of intense pain, she was out, and I was holding my beautiful baby daughter in my arms.
What
I was
the
brought to a
fudge?
hospital and immediately called my mom. I just gave birth! You have a granddaughter! Uh-huh, honey. I'm sure you did. Well, see you for dinner.
Nigga, them 9 months
I
went
couldn't
by
be mad
quick.
that she didn't believe me. When I finally brought my baby home, she still said, "You're taking this joke too far. Where did you get this newborn from?" The doctors told me I had a cryptic pregnancy,
How
which
does
is
that
a
mean?
real thing when you are pregnant without showing any pregnancy symptoms.
What?
It's rare, but not unheard of. Well, anyway, I gave my daughter the name Surprise.
Bro, that weak ass name. Surprise, bro. Yo, you know like the brokest people be naming their daughter Success, bro? Isn't that crazy?
It took my mom another week to process that her only daughter had become a teen mom. In the
Jesus.
meantime, I texted Robert to let him know that he was a father. He replied, "I would rather die than be the father of your child." Don't you at least want to take a look at her? No response.
Nigga left her on
I knew he
scene.
wanted to avoid taking responsibility, so I visited his parents' house where his mom opened the door. "How can we help you and your cute little baby?" "Are you Robert's mother?" "Yes." "Your son got me pregnant, and now he has to man up and take responsibility." You should have seen her face. She was in utter shock and said, "Oh, please come inside." Robert was there too, but instead of looking at his daughter, he immediately berated me, screaming, "You fat, dirty girl! You were trying to ruin my future! Sleeping with you was the worst mistake of my life!" Then came
Whoa.
the big shock. He told me to give our daughter up for adoption. He saw our baby as some kind of annoying problem he could get rid of. I said, "I'm gonna raise my baby with or without you, but you better get a job and pay me child support." Ha! I won't do flip. This is your fault, and
Isn't
I
this a grown man too? Like, alright.
hope you both end up in the gutter. What bothered me most was his stupid mother who just stood there and didn't say a word. Didn't she feel ashamed of her son's behavior? I got so mad that I took a vase and threw it at them while screaming, "I will burn this whole house down if you don't pay me child support. I'll make sure that both of you burn in hell." Well,
This was low key. She low key did this on purpose, bruh. Pay me child support, nigga. She demanding, nigga. She, oh my goodness, nigga. She done secured it back. Her mom was broke, nigga. They got money now.
I never set fire to their house, and I didn't see Robert again for 10 years. Until one day, he suddenly stood in front of my house and said he wanted to meet his daughter. Are you crazy? You abandoned her, never paid child support, and now you want to step into her life as if nothing happened? I am her father, and I have the right to see my daughter. I hated
Damn.
the idea, but gave in anyway because
Oh my gosh, nigga. The little nigga is grown.
I thought it would be better for Surprise
Why is she built like this? I'm sorry. I tried to leave it alone, bro.
to have a father. So Surprise spent a few weekends at Robert's house, but every time she came back, she told me how much fun she had with him. We went to the cinema, and Dad and
You do that by executing your daughter.
his girlfriend bought me the biggest popcorn bucket. Meanwhile, I was a broke loser with no high school diploma who could barely pay the rent. I never had the money to take Surprise anywhere that was fun.
OnlyFans. Damn, that was misogynistic. Sorry, that's a joke. Listen, I have sold my toes on the internet before, so I get it. I have an OnlyFans as well, so I didn't mean it like that. Just get a job. Start streaming. I don't know.
I was jealous, and the next time Robert picked up our daughter, I stalked him to find out where he lived.
Damn, nigga, he live in a big house too. Skill issue.
It turned out to be a gorgeous house, much bigger than anything I could ever afford.
Okay, he should be paying child support.
Furious. After all, I had to drop out of high school to raise my daughter, while Robert could graduate college, find a well-paying job, and build a career. It wasn't fair. So out of jealousy, I forbade Surprise to see her dad anymore. But Mommy, I will miss Dad so much.
She has that weak-ass name.
I understand, but trust me, I know what is best for you.
Yeah, nigga, what's best for her is to go to the rich nigga house. Nigga, you got her living in fucking rags. Nigga. In God we trust.
Well, Robert decided to sue me over our daughter's custody, and because he could afford better lawyers than me, he got 50% custody of Surprise, which means that she now lives with
Tough.
him half of the time.
You know damn well every time she has to go to mom, she's like, fuck! Oh!
He now lives with him half of the time. I won't lie, it feels like someone stole my daughter away from me. On the other hand, Surprise having a father is a
his
good
daughter
thing.
too.
So maybe I just have to learn to be less selfish. What do you think? Am I the bad guy in this story, or is
you're the broke nigga in this story. So honestly, at this point, I don't know what to tell you.
it my baby daddy? Please let me know in the comments and subscribe to this channel.
I don't know. You need to get your racks up. Yo, that second video was way better. Yo, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Oh my gosh, we're getting it through. Yo, let me get a 1 if you in here. Let me get a 1 if you in here, baby. A woot, woot. So never go to parties. No, we all getting pregnant at parties, baby. Gonna be ugly. Oh shoot, is Julia's doing that challenge right now, isn't she? Twitch. Did you ever do that pillow method? Nigga, are you talking about like getting hard and putting a pillow on my penis? What are you asking me? Who? Oh, she is. She's at 45. Holy. All right, chat. Hold on. Can I get a snacky real quick? We have at least one. Oh no, we have at least 2 more videos. So we're gonna watch a streamer video, and then, dude, there's also this. To be honest, should we just low-key just watch every video we can today? I have 3 more videos left. They're all both like 15 minutes long. They're 3 15-minute long videos. I also want to mention, in general, I will be back. I will be here more often. I know I have to go to LA this month at some point, maybe twice, but that's really it for real. So I will be here more in August as well. The last 2 months I've been traveling a lot, but I will be in here in general. But give me 1 second. I need to get me a little snack. Wait, hold on. Freaking something's broken. Did I post? Oh yeah, I did. I'm about to grab a snack. I might pee too, low key. I bet it's expensive. Oh, all that stuff is paid for. Hear me?
There you are. I thought I'd find you still awake. No, don't say sorry. I didn't expect you to be asleep, sweetheart. I just had a feeling. You know, Mommy's instincts are never wrong. I could sense it from the hallway. There's a certain restlessness you carry when you think no one's watching. But I'm always watching, aren't I? In the most loving way, of course. I've locked up the whole house, checked every door. The world outside is quiet and still. And now, the only thing left to settle is you, my dear.
My D is so hard right now.
The rain pattering on the windows. You wanna sleep for me, my dear? You wanna settle into those sheets for me? Good boy. Let's do that together, okay? Just you and me, right here in our warm, comfy bed. You're still holding on to today. I can feel it. All those heavy little thoughts still buzzing behind your eyes. Even in the dark, I can see them. Silly boy. You know those thoughts belong to me tonight. Every single one. You don't have to carry anything when you're in my arms. Just let them fall into my hands. I'll hold them for you. That's my good boy. You listen so well when you're sleepy. I love that about you. I love you so much. Let me pull these covers closer. Get all wrapped up beside you. Pull my blanket over me.
Oh my gosh, who is she?
You comfy,
I get drunk
my
on
dear.
jealousy. Alright, hello?
Can you rest your head on my...
Hello, hello? Yo! Y'all here? Can y'all hear me? Oh. Shut up, I was listening to Pink. Get your dick out of your hand, boy. What was you playing? There's literally nothing playing. I literally just left. Why did you need to get a snack when you already are one? Are you trying to fuck me?
Fat ass.
Nigga, you a rice cake. Oh. Who's a good little chat? Who's a good little chat? Chat, I wish I could have 4D streams. Yo, you guys are so silly. All right, next video. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Did you try to touch chat? I did. Just touched you. Disturbing things done to people on live streams.
Stas Replay is a Russian streamer who has a very controversial history to say the least.
Okay.
Most of his streams are just pure chaos.
Oh, this is live on Twitch. twitch.tv/Philly on Mars, actually, because we live stream these reactions.
Featuring himself and a group of friends performing challenges and stunts,
Okay.
often under the influence of alcohol and drugs.
Oh, totally, bro.
Stas is the epitome of what it means to be an awful human being.
Oh.
He's a bully and would often perform immoral acts to gain viewers at the
You slapping a human? Is that a human?
expense of his so-called friends. There's one instance where Stas befriended a man with disabilities and would invite him on stream to be his viewer's punching bag. Viewers would make donations and request that Stas abuse the man in various ways. Most included physical abuse, however some noteworthy ones involved the man drinking a bottle of oil and even getting a tattoo of viewers' names on his face.
What?
Stas would accept almost any request, and the manipulation he had on many people was rather disgusting, especially his hold over his girlfriend Valentina. Stas and Valentina's relationship was
I don't want no Valentino, I just want Valentino. Sorry.
textbook abusive. Some instances, you can see the pair engaging in romantic gestures. However, most often, she was pushed, slapped, and thrown around by Stas.
Jesus, nigga, who is this nigga, bro? Were they streaming on Twitch, bro? The fudge?
Similar to any other guests on his show, Valentina was a victim to Stas's abuse.
Yeah.
In the clip here, we can see the aftermath of him pepper spraying her.
What the hell?
She then just rolls around in agony in the background as Stas continues to talk with chat.
This kind of looks like Sneeko setup.
These punishments would grow worse and worse, until one day, Stas accepted a donation suggestion that he would forever regret.
Oh no.
A viewer donated $1,000 for Stas to inflict pain on Valentina.
$1,000 to punch his girlfriend. What the fudge is wrong with you ninjas, bro?
And force her outside in the frigid weather.
What the hell? Wait, was that her?
That Valentina was also pregnant during this. However, as always, Stas could care less.
Jesus.
Stas argued that he needed to do it for the money.
He had an Apple Watch.
Valentina tried to resist, however, Stas forced her outside onto the nearby balcony,
Jesus.
locking the entrance and trapping Valentina in weather reaching as low as -8 degrees Celsius.
-8 Celsius? That's worse. Yeah, that's crazy.
During the ordeal, Valentina was only in her underwear and tried to grab a jacket. However, Stas refused.
Jesus, dude.
After hours of hearing Valentina bang against the door and scream for help, the pleas would stop, and soon after, Stas would go to check on her, where he would find an unconscious, freezing corpse.
Oh my God.
What? 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 Vale.
Oh my goodness, nigga.
What is what?
On stream, you could see Stas carry Valentina inside and call for
He just throws her in the corner?
paramedics. He cries that he can't feel a heartbeat, and while he waits for the rescue, he continues to talk with chat, all while Valentina's unconscious corpse lay on the couch behind him. After authorities arrived, Stas kept the stream running.
Nigga kept the stream. Dude, this is what I mean, bro. Like, bro, streaming, bro. Niggas just stream everything, bro.
Because viewers said they would donate money if he captured the aftermath of the murder. I can't express enough how much Stas truly resembles the power of greed in the face of evil. Autopsy reports later found that it wasn't actually hypothermia that killed Valentina,
This nigga
but
needs
instead
to be
multiple
put below
blood traumas she received in her head, all coming from Stas, moments before being locked outside.
Oh, hell no.
A streamer by the name Willie Two Guns found himself in the middle of a complex situation.
Yeah, that nigga's terrible.
He was a frequent viewer of a fellow streamer named Only Use Me Blades. And after a breakup between Blade and his girlfriend of 3 years, Willie began to date Blade's ex-girlfriend.
So he was not charged? Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't
It wasn't
explain.
long after that these two would get engaged and set up the entry point to one of the most disgusting and disturbing acts of humanity that I've ever seen on a live stream. Instead of hating each other, the two came to terms with the situation as Willie's fiance was a mutual connection between the two. Willie and Blade became friends, and one day, Willie was invited to Blade's content house to be a part of a stream they had going on later that day. Hosted by a fellow streamer named
Why did he push the nigga while he had the VR headset, bro?
Tone IRL, he, Willie, and a few friends had a fun day.
Wait, Why do I know who this guy is?
Streaming while driving, shopping, and doing other activities around the house. On stream, nothing suspicious can be seen. However, in moments when Willie was off camera, it was told that members at the house began to encourage Willie to drink alcohol.
Oh, hell no.
While he was no stranger to drinking, he did inform them he was on medication and wouldn't be able to drink much while he was still on them.
I heard like even ADHD medicine, you shouldn't be drinking because it's going to mess up your heart rate.
Despite this, however, he was continuously fed drinks, and as he got more drunk, his judgment would be compromised, leading him to drink more and more until he could barely function. The state of Willie was then captured on stream, and any competent viewer would be able to tell that something was wrong.
This is bad.
Willie looked way
they gotta stop doing these zoom ups though.
Too drunk, being unable to finish a complete sentence and required the use of the wall behind him to stand.
And that's a fucking staircase. You might
It's
fall.
clear at this moment that help should have been called. However, instead of assisting Willie, members on stream began to toy with him. They repeatedly slapped his face and laughed at how drunk he was. And after a terrifying fall to the ground,
oh my
the
gosh,
group continued to prank Willie.
Willie. Hello, I am Willie. I stole back from Blade. Blah, 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 blah.
This is bad.
Instead of worrying for his
nigga, they're still going. Yo, guys. See, hold on. Oh. I've only had a moment like this once, not for me, but like, I've seen like someone like drank so much where they got messed up. But that's just the most scary shit ever.
Health or a possible concussion, the group began to draw clown makeup.
Wait, is this clown makeup or is this dude from DBZ?
All over his face in Sharpie.
You always
and
getting
laughed
full
together at this disgusting gag that they called a joke.
You eat too much, nigga. The whole bag is 400 calories. Nigga, do you see how big this bag is? Nigga, to even get to 90 calories, nigga, it takes 30 pieces. Fuck is your issue, boy? Big back break. Nigga, they're rice cakes. They're rice cakes, nigga.
They even entertained the idea of rolling his body down a stairwell when a viewer offered to give them $1,000 to do so.
Be the content king forever. I have a 1,000 to roll Willie down the stairs.
Oh God.
You could be the content king forever. I have a 1,000.
The content king forever. Is this the reference, bro?
Willie down
Hold
the
on,
stairs.
hold on.
You could be the king.
If you send it first, I'll do it.
Badass.
I mean, I'm thinking about it.
Yo!
I don't think it'll kill him. He's drunk. He's limp. He'll brace his own fall.
Nigga. Hold on. Nigga just said, I don't think it would kill him. Nigga, if you're gonna do something, there has to be 100% this is not gonna kill him, bro. Why do viewers feel the need to... Why do viewers feed into dumbass some streamers do? I don't know. It's just like y'all niggas trying to bribe me to freaking throw yams, bro. So you're 35, stop eating that much? Isn't it crazy to think that 35 is over 10 years from now for me?
$1,000 dono?
That's how young I am.
The entire thing is just sick.
That's more than a decade away.
Laughs off, they decided to take the situation more seriously, and they soon saw it was a lot more drastic than they initially thought. He began to cough up fluids, and they initially called an ambulance. However, after thinking the situation was taken care of, proceeded to cancel the ambulance and would only call them again when a viewer guilt-tripped Tone into
nigga, they got this nigga as blackface.
Doing so. The paramedics arrived, and
they're still streaming. Brother, oh my gosh, put it down, bro.
This wasn't
I work with streamers. Like, sometimes there's times where we need to put the stream down.
Enough to encourage Tone to turn off the stream.
And he still has TTS on his fucking shoulder.
Yeah, I turned it on. I'll show you. It's turned off. Look.
Obviously not, nigga. I'm watching the footage, nigga. And he's on Prism.
Nothing recorded.
And then he just puts it back. Holy fuck, these niggas.
He recorded them bringing Willie into the ambulance and only ended the stream about 30 minutes after they left.
I just beat my fucking stream record again. 2 days in
I beat my stream record. Holy shit, nigga, get a job.
a row. 1,200 views yesterday. 1,300 today. Let's
nigga killed his friend for 1,200 views, bro. Holy shit.
Fucking go, boys. I fucking love y'all, man. Thank you so much for all the support.
In the days that followed, it was reported that Willie would actually recover
he's good.
in
Okay.
the hospital. His girlfriend was found saying that she visited him and he was doing well, even watching streams in the ICU.
Damn.
However, after apparently giving Willie a drug he shouldn't have had, his girlfriend will be banned from the hospital and Willie would pass away only a few days later.
Oh my, what? Wait, what do you mean she gave him a drug, my nigga? What? Is that not murder? What?
My thoughts and prayers go out to Willie and his family during this terrible tragedy. In January of 1998, a man
Why is his face so long?
by the name of Nasubi won a contest to participate in a game show called Susunu Denpa Shohen.
Oh my gosh, I think I know this
show
story.
required contestants to complete an endurance challenge for the chance for fame and a large sum of money.
When I said long, I meant it's
being
like
a
the
struggling
resolution. Oh,
comedian
never
at the
mind. I'm
time,
lying.
found this to be the perfect opportunity to both soothe the financial
That's a big
struggle
watch.
and get an appearance on television to help accelerate his comedy career. On paper, there was no downside to Nasubi participating in this game show. However, he had no idea how drastically his life was about to change. The endurance challenge was very simple. Nasubi was placed in a very small room where there was nothing but a table, pens, envelopes, and a large catalog of
Oh my gosh, is it that reality TV show where the dude just left alone? Oh my god.
popular magazines. He was immediately instructed to be stripped of anything he had,
It
including
is.
his clothes.
Oh, this is
and
bad.
was informed of the rules of the game. Nasubi needed to enter various sweepstakes found in the magazines
And
in
they
an
send
attempt
money.
to win various prizes. With the exception of water, he would only be able to live off the prizes he won.
Jesus.
This means that if Nasubi wanted to eat, he needed to win a raffle that offered food as a prize.
Jesus.
With each prize that Nasubi won, the monetary value of all his winnings would be tracked, and Nasubi would only be able to leave once he acquired 1 million yen worth of prizes.
Wait, isn't 1 million yen low-key like weak sauce? 1 million yen. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. 1 million yen to USD. $6,000. Let's see.
If you've ever entered a raffle, you can start to imagine how time-consuming this task would take.
Oh,
Nasubi
I thought he meant the money that people send in. Holy.
had no idea what he was entering.
Is this man naked? Yeah, they
And
literally
what's
have him
worse,
naked in here.
The cruelty that he endured for the
Yo,
sake of the
NMH
showrunner's
is foul.
profits was live
Or
streamed to the
NHB.
public, showing the entire world in real time how a man
Yeah,
was
look, this dude is literally doing the censor bar. That's the censor bar.
showing the entire world in real time how a man was tortured for the sake of public television. It
This is
didn't
like the
take long to see
1990s,
the
I think.
drastic nature of this challenge. The first month, Nasubi entered almost 6,000 sweepstakes and barely won any of them.
Jesus.
He pretty much starved his first week until he finally won 12 pots of fiber jelly, to which he
Jeez.
devoured almost
Jelly?
immediately.
Jesus.
Over the course of the following months, Nasubi would start to win more prizes. Some would offer substantial value, while others, not so much, besides for progression towards his 1 million yen goal. Despite the cruel environment he was placed in,
Big ass censor bar.
Nasubi would always seem grateful. He would cheer and dance for the camera whenever he won a prize, and at one point, after winning a tent, would take his newfound shelter down as it removed critical content that aided to the show's ratings. After about 6 months and 35,000 entries, Nasubi accumulated just about 500,000 yen.
So, nigga, in 6 months, this nigga only got $3,000. Holy shit.
Barely 50% of the way to his final goal. During this time, Nasubi won some important prizes for his health, including a toothbrush and toothpaste, something he hadn't used in over 3 months.
This is fucking crazy.
However, it wouldn't be long before Nasubi hit a dry spell. Suddenly, prizes stopped appearing at his front door. In the worst of it, he went a whole week without a single win,
Jesus.
consuming all of the food he had stored throughout his time during the challenge. Nasubi slowly began to starve, and the showrunners were conflicted. They didn't want to end or compromise the integrity of the show, so instead of meeting Nasubi's basic needs, they relocated him to a new location, hoping it would bring him good luck.
What the hell?
Luckily for them, it did. During the coming months, Nasubi won some high-valued prizes, such as
Let's throw Philly in there.
PlayStation, a set of tires,
Nigga, PlayStation, hold on now.
and 10,000 yen. These proved almost no use for survival, however they did greatly boost Nasubi's progression towards his 1 million yen goal. And after 335 days of isolation, Nasubi finally completed his challenge and was ready to escape the prison he resided in for almost an entire year.
Nasty.
At least he would hope.
Oh.
The showrunners weren't quite ready to end this challenge just yet. Susunu Denpa
Billy, Billy, what's worth coming in at a time where you're looking at a man sucking on a control? Guys, what is up with you? What are you guys talking about, bro?
Shonen quickly became one of the highest rated game shows due to Nasubi's perseverance and charismatic
17 million peak viewers? Oof, that is a lot. That's like 17 million at one time? Oof. Yeah, like the greed that has to come out of the freaking producers of this junk has to be insane. You see that and you're like, ooh.
Attitude. Everybody wanted him to win, however no one wanted it to end. That's why on his congratulatory day, when Nasubi was rewarded with a trip to a carnival, he would be blindfolded and taken to a new location.
Nigga, they took him to an amusement park and sent him in another fucking room, dude. Holy shit!
Instead of being brought back home where he was expecting, he was introduced to another room, stocked with the same set of magazines and envelopes ready to be sent out to various sweepstakes. In order to keep the show running just a little longer, the producers said that Nasubi was now required to win enough sweepstakes to earn a flight ticket back to his hometown.
Nigga, you're telling me a dude has to win a fucking flight home? Nigga, you gotta win a flight home, nigga?
A challenge that was not initially planned in the original concept of the show. Although this objective was a lot easier than the last, Nasubi looked like a shell of a man. Defeated but still hopeful, he managed to earn enough yen for a flight ticket after only 2 months. However, the producers then required him to earn enough yen to upgrade his ticket to business class.
These niggas is Escape Room with Doom and Despair. This is fucking ridiculous, dude.
After Nasubi quickly reached this goal by winning a set of rare tea leaves,
Fildo on
he was
Mars, dildo plus the big pom. What color bad dragon should I get my sister for her cat?
I don't know what that is.
Then required to earn
Pink.
enough yen to upgrade that ticket to first class. It truly was hard to tell if this torture
First
would
class?
ever end.
Bro, these guys is
And
tripping.
At this point, no additional punishment
The
was out of
greed they talk
possibility.
after in the Bible.
After upgrading to first class, Nasubi was finally taken
After first class. All right, after you get to first class. After that, now you have to get enough money to buy a private jet.
flight back to Tokyo, where he was blindfolded and yet again placed in another room.
Are these niggas serious?
With no instructions yet given, Nasubi almost immediately removed his clothes. After over a year of being naked, clothes just seemed unnatural. He was already prepared to spend the next couple of months in this small room. However, luckily for Nasubi, this was one last cruel joke, as he was truly finished. Outside of this small room was a large audience, ready to surprise Nasubi for his well-fought victory.
Jesus.
The walls collapsed, and Nasubi watched in awe as the audience cheered.
And the nigga just naked. Hold on. And just so we understand too, hold on.
And Nasubi watched in awe.
I saw that censor bar. The reason I did that is because they knew this nigga was finna get naked and embarrass himself, nigga. They fucked.
As the audience cheered.
Why the nigga zoom like that?
His reaction wasn't one of excitement, but instead shock.
Yeah, nigga, that's embarrassing.
He stared at the audience in disbelief, never sure if this torture was truly over. The look on his face almost seemed terrified. Being introduced back to society after 15 months was frightening.
Jesus. And then they're just, look at these niggas. None of these niggas got nothing.
Bro was packing.
A terror that Nasubi was unsure he would ever see. However, to his relief, the challenge was truly over. And Nasubi had won.
Hopefully he
Throughout the time of
lived
this
a good
challenge, Nasubi entered almost 75,000 sweepstakes.
Are those just like
He
freaking
survived
lottery?
on hard rice and dog food, only spoiling himself on lucky delicacies won at the hands of market magazines. Although voluntary, Nasubi was borderline tortured, forced to endure psychological pain at the promise of fame and fortune. Susumu Denpa Shonen would be cancelled years later.
Braxton's fault, or Braid this fault.
Nature became more apparent, and the
I
morality
love
of
your
the
videos,
show would face
following your
harsh
streams.
criticism.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
I'm just thankful
Welcome
that
in.
Nasubi left this challenge with no lasting injuries or health risks.
What a loser, lol.
Like the producers are losers?
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, hopefully he had a good life after this, and hopefully he got some freaking money. Yeah, that video was insane, bro. Yo, if you want to watch more videos like this on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, you know, taking a little bit of a route away from the satirical, go ahead and subscribe. Ugh. Damn, I did low-key want to watch this video, but we could watch the funny one real quick. I think he got the prison treatment. All right. We had to click this unskippable cutscene, bro. Could L catch Caps? Yeah, sorry. Could L catch Epstein? Look at this freaking thumbnail, dude. I can't, dude. Unskippable, bro.
It would take Elle less than 5 minutes to solve the Epstein case. And
damn,
that's me being generous. Let me break down exactly why, and more importantly, how. Spoiler alert, I'm also going to bring up Light Yagami, so you absolutely need to watch till the end of the video. First, we'll power scale Elle to understand the depth of his genius. You see, in the world of Death Note, the three greatest detectives on Earth, Elle, Geraldo Coyle, and Denev, are actually all the same person. And this man has been at the top of the global investigation scene since he was only 8 years old, which is when...
Yo, if you didn't watch Death Note, you better leave now or stop watching, because I'm about to say stuff.
He single-handedly prevented World War III. Now, the public record says he solved over 3,500 difficult cases, but the real number is significantly higher because of those alternate identities. To give you an idea of the scale he operates on, Mello, one of his successors, once mentioned that Elle maintains at least triple-digit active codes for various detective personas. Still, if you want the one intelligence feat that's relevant here, it's this. Back when his rogue successor, Beyond Birthday, created a crossword puzzle so complex that an entire team of policemen gave up on it, and even the elite FBI agent Naomi Misora
Who the hell is this, nigga? Who the fuck is that?
It was designed to be impossible. Elle solved it instantly. And Beyond Birthday is not a fraud. He is the primary antagonist of the Los Angeles BB murder cases novel. And he's genius enough to act as Elle's evil clone. When he tried convincing Naomi that he was actually Elle,
Bro, why did they not release more, like, Death Note stuff? Like, is there more? Like, it sounds like there's more. Death Note was only like 37 episodes. I know they're probably like the manga and everything, or like there's probably more, but it's like, damn.
He read a 376-page book in under 5 minutes and memorized
sure
every
that show
page
was only like
perfectly.
37
Now,
episodes.
if he's pulling off feats like that and Elle is superior to him, you can imagine what Elle's photographic memory looks like. So when I say Elle can solve the Epstein case in 5 minutes, I'm not being hyperbolic. If anything, I'm being conservative. This man processes information faster than entire government investigative bureaus combined. He can monitor dozens of computer screens simultaneously and absorb every data point perfectly. And
Kind of shows how good Light was for real. Even though he lost. I mean, bro. That nigga Light was you know, toe to toe.
As he immediately understands every data point, he can weigh every probability in real time and calculate precise percentages in his head. But here's where it gets tricky. I'm sure that you can already tell that superhuman genius alone isn't enough to solve the Epstein problem. You see, Elle is a detective. Yes, he's the top one detective, but he's limited in what he can do. His whole thing is narrowing down suspects in closed systems. But how does that work with Epstein? The way Epstein operated has been well documented since
Trump.
at least 2005.
Wait,
The
I thought these
real
niggas
problem
I thought there was no footage with him, huh?
was never a lack of evidence. It was that too many people in power were either compromised or complicit. Having said that, let's see how this actually plays out. The year is 2005, March 2005 to be precise.
Some of y'all niggas weren't even born. Isn't that crazy to think about, you young ass nigga?
A stepmother contacts the Palm Beach police because her 14-year-old stepdaughter
Wait, Palm Beach, nigga, isn't there a nigga named Palm Beach Pete who's supposed to be like Epstein's like lookalike? Nigga, that's actually him.
home with $300 in cash. When she asked the girl about it, she ended up explaining the entire recruitment pipeline. Basically, a classmate had approached her at school and offered her money to give an older man a massage. The classmate drove her to a pink mansion at 358 El Brillo Way. Once in, Epstein entered wearing nothing but a towel, and I'll spare you the details.
This is his
but
tattoo?
to make a long story short, she walked away with $300. Now, at first, this looks like a case of a local rich pedo creep. Nothing about it suggests you're dealing with a man who has billion-dollar financial leverage.
Okay. I don't want... It all lines up to bomb... Oh, yeah, bro, okay. Guys.
And who has...
Unfortunately, the quarter zip is kind of tough. When's the next gaming video with Simba in Internet City? They gotta invite me, bro.
Billion-dollar financial leverage, a global contract list, and 2 decades of cultivating relationships with presidents, royalty,
don't click
and
that, bro.
prosecutors. But by October 2005, Detective Rick Carey was interviewing victim after victim, and the pattern was identical every single time. Girls would get recruited by their friends.
Nigga, you can't say Phil, bro. Nigga, if Jeffrey Epstein was wearing Rick Owens, my nigga, I would have to say them Rick Owens were tough, my nigga. That doesn't make me like Epstein, nigga, or agree with him. This shit is tough.
They'd be driven to the same mansion, asked to give a massage, but as you can expect, it would often escalate to God knows what.
Oh, Lord.
Then they'd get money. And here's the thing. Once a girl was in, she was in. She'd be pressured to bring more girls, which is how the network just kept expanding. And Epstein was particular about them being young. So, okay, Rick Carey built his case methodically. He collected everything from property records, proving
That dude's such a
Epstein
creep.
owned the
Look, he
mansion,
looks
to
so
flight
creepy.
logs showing travel between Palm Beach, New York, New Mexico, and Little St. James Island in the Caribbean, not to mention witness statements describing the same housekeeper, the same recruitment methods, the same cash payments. He documented everything. By May 2006, Detective Joseph Recarey submitted a comprehensive probable cause affidavit to the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office. It was the culmination of an 11-month investigation, and clearly had overwhelming evidence for direct charges. But rather than filing charges based on Recarey's affidavit, State Attorney Barry Krischer took the case to a grand jury, and the grand jury returned a very limited indictment. And as we know, it ultimately led to the controversial 2008 non-prosecution agreement. Now, why am I bringing all this up?
Yeah.
To show you just how much was known even back in 2005. Plus, for this scenario, we're going to assume Elle gets a chance to look at Recarey's affidavit in May 2006.
So here's the thing. Is the issue becoming Elle figuring out like a way to present it to people? Because like the thing is, yeah, everyone knew this shit. Yo, and Rick Owens is nasty. Yo, that's good. Like, what is the point here?
We know the Death Note anime came out in October 2006, right? Well, even though the manga came out much earlier, for this scenario, let's just say that the main story of Death Note took place between 2006 and 2007. So this would be a few months before Light picks up the Death Note. And here is exactly how Elle solves it within 5 minutes. He goes through the affidavit, and immediately, within minutes, he solves the case. And I don't mean the way Recarey did. No. Elle goes much deeper. He connects the dots and realizes instantly that Epstein's ring is global. He sees that it implicates a stupid...
Wait, hold on. This is like a ring? I don't know. Not one of these niggas. I thought that was Albert Einstein.
Number of powerful people. We're talking billionaires, government officials,
I know that guy.
presidents, royalty, and more. Plus, Elle
Oh, that was
also
him
figures
touching
out
his
that
dick.
Epstein is systematically collecting blackmail material on all of these powerful figures for a specific country that just popped
I was
up in
literally about to
everyone's
say, then he gonna figure out that Israel's, yeah.
head. No, I'm not going to get too deep into specific names or the countries involved to keep things straightforward for the video, but basically, Elle realizes that by 2006, Epstein had already been operating
I
for
mean, you said
decades.
Doom guy.
Most importantly, he understands that Epstein currently holds more institutional power and protection than even he does. The #1 detective in the world. Naturally, this also confirms that the Department of Justice and the FBI he works as part of are compromised. This is where it stops being a detective case. You see, in Death Note, Elle commands Interpol, Japanese National Police, FBI liaisons, and the Kira Task Force. He has institutional authority, but that also means he needs the system to actually work with him. Now that same system is compromised and complicit, so if Elle plays by the rules, he'll get nowhere, which is why he has no choice but to take matters into his own hands. When the director of the FBI learns that Elle is looking into the files, Elle receives an invitation to Little St. James. The so-called
Oh, the nigga goes to the island?
Epstein Island. By this point, Epstein has owned this island for 7 years. All right, what now? Elle is invited. And if you think that's stupid, and you're wondering why on earth Epstein would invite a potential threat like Elle to his private island, you have to keep in mind who we're dealing with. This is the same guy who was revealing every bit of information about what he does over Gmail, while most of you out here are using VPNs just to pirate some anime and games. Yes, elites aren't exactly high IQ.
Yeah, wasn't Epstein literally talking about FNAF? Dude, this shit is, yeah, life is insane, isn't it, huh? Life really is kind of weird.
So once Epstein learns that the FBI's top detective is finally onto him, his first instinct is to simply invite the guy over. Of course,
okay, so yeah, probably like you said, chain him to the basement.
Elle knows exactly what the play is going to be, but he still goes ahead and accepts the invitation for 2 reasons. First, it's because even though he has a sense of morality and justice, his primary motivation is the desire to win, and because of that, he simply can't bring himself to back away from a challenge like this. Second, it's because he can tell exactly why Epstein would invite him in the first place. Now, from the looks of it, it's Watari who makes the trip while carrying a laptop with Elle connected via voice chat.
Yeah, that nigga would pull up with the... Okay.
The second Watari steps off the helicopter, Elle starts cataloging everything. He notices right away that the staff to guest ratio is crazy. So there are dozens of employees just for a handful of visitors. He sees how every single sightline is controlled, how the security cameras monitor every guest, and how the entire environment is designed for observation and control. Epstein gives him the tour, and then eventually offers Watari a drink. He accepts a glass of water, and after observing the glass for a split second through the screen, he takes a sip. They sit on the terrace, and at this point, Epstein just goes ahead and comes right out with what he's doing. He explains how he has the most powerful people in the world on camera, everyone from presidents and royalty to prime ministers, bankers, and scientists. Epstein leans forward, and as Elle sees the void in his eyes, he reveals that what he and his backers are ultimately seeking is control. Then Epstein extends his hand toward the laptop and offers Elle a chance to become an equal partner. He wants to use Elle's brain to help him expand his network so that they can eventually gain control of the entire world together.
Is this nigga stupid? What nigga, why would... whatever.
Elle remains completely calm while he processes Epstein's specific phrasing and body language through the feed. He can tell that Epstein actually believes this, and that he truly wants to be the invisible hand moving civilization. He can also see that Epstein isn't afraid of him at all. If anything, Epstein is actually excited by him. Now, Epstein was clearly expecting some kind of a big response here, but Elle stays completely quiet on the voice chat. Then Watari walks back to the table, picks up a few wrapped chocolates, and puts them in his pocket. He just says, "I'll take some for the flight if you don't mind." And with that, he asks a staff member to tell their helicopter pilot that they're ready to leave.
And watch, what if the chocolates got some bullshit in them to kill you, nigga?
The moment is so absurd and so deliberately anticlimactic that Epstein doesn't even know how to respond. He expects a negotiation or a rejection, or maybe even an acceptance. But in all the decades he has operated, he had never experienced a complete dismissal like this. He thought that since Elle already knew the truth, he could just offer him a partnership, but this is how it went? Little did Epstein know that the reason Elle didn't respond at the end was because the voice chat was actually a recording. I mean, did I mention that the helicopter pilot is actually Elle himself? He wanted to physically observe the island with his own eyes, so he tagged along disguised as the pilot, all the while his voice recording kept
I love
Epstein
this. This is
occupied.
plot.
Next, as the helicopter takes off, Elle looks down at the compound, shrinking below him. Okay, what now? If the FBI director is already compromised, and if Epstein's influence extends across multiple countries, how is Elle going to defeat him? It's a problem, especially considering how the longer it takes, the more Epstein's influence is going to grow. Plus, you have to remember this is still 2006, which is well before what happened in 2008. Elle knows that he has to act right away, so he decides to go all in on the affidavit. He realizes he has to crack everything Epstein has built to neutralize that influence, and that includes making the truth mainstream as early as possible. In our world, it's taken until basically this year for the general public, especially in Western countries, to get a
so you're
clear...
telling me all this stuff was happening like think about it. All this stuff was happening early 2000s, and we're in 2026, and we're still like talking about files, bro. And look at this nigga. This nigga's president. Wow. WTF, why don't we get says like this in real life? Realistically, bro, we are the detectives, and they don't care.
Idea of what was really going on, but Elle needs to get
like, what do we even need to do? Like, I don't even know what's even going on. What even needs to be done?
out within 20 hours, not 20 years. He starts by looking into potential journalists who might already be onto Epstein. And while he's reading through the Miami Herald, he finds Julie K. Brown. She's already doing exactly what he needs. In reality, she's the one who eventually got the former police chief and lead detective to talk publicly about how the case was sabotaged. And her series, Perversion of Justice, was what explained how Epstein secured that lenient plea deal in 2008. Okay, so Elle seeks her out immediately and shares everything he has learned with her. Now, Elle knows that journalists can only do so much. They publish, people read, and then what? Some victims might come forward, but many would be either too afraid or too deep into the system to go public. After all, Epstein reportedly used the phrase, "Those who help him will be compensated, and those who hurt him will be dealt with," to intimidate witnesses into staying quiet. What Elle really needs is to create an irreversible cascade of information that makes the truth impossible to contain. He begins gathering as much data as possible to build a web that includes all the records of flights on the Lolita Express, financial donations, and public photos. He makes notes on which individuals were likely there for business, as in financial or political leverage, and which were there for pleasure. Then, for every compromised official like the FBI director, Elle identifies a clean counterpart or a political rival who would love nothing more than to see that person burn. This is obviously easier said than done, and Elle needs help from hundreds of people like Reverie and Julie K. Brown, but once he has enough solid information organized into a digital web, he prepares to make it public through multiple channels. And here's where Elle's genius really shows itself. He knows that if he just dumps everything at once, the story would become too big too fast, and it'll be easier for the general public to dismiss it as a conspiracy. Plus, mainstream news outlets would get too many shutdown calls from their powerful friends. So Elle does something counterintuitive. When he's ready to release it, he intentionally leaves out the names of the most powerful people. The initial release focuses entirely on Epstein's trafficking and blackmailing ring, how it operates, how long it had been running, and how
You know what I just noticed? This whole dude is explaining all this stuff as if he's Elle. Nigga, how would you know what Elle did? Nigga, that nigga's the most smart nigga ever.
Girls were recruited at schools. The web mentions that powerful people were involved. It has to, just to explain the scale, but it doesn't name them. Again, this is to simply make sure that the initial wave of coverage focuses on the crime itself, rather than the politics of naming names. The media runs with it. Within 20 hours, the story stops being a local scandal and becomes global. And that's when Elle makes his second move. He sends anonymous emails to the rivals of every compromised official he's identified, and he sends them the full web. He just gives them the truth and trusts that enough of them enough.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to fall asleep. This is my last video.
Different reasons will act. Some will act because they have a moral compass. Some will act because they see a massive political
Really drink some
advantage.
coffee? I have ADHD. That shit does nothing to me.
Some will act simply because they're terrified of being implicated themselves. But even after that, Elle is just getting started. The next step is going directly after the names on Epstein's list. Elle anonymously sends a highly sanitized, encrypted message to a select few of the most powerful people on that list. Specifically, the ones he deduced were only there for business leverage. Since they were there for business, it's easier for them to talk their way out of the truly messed up stuff. So Elle's message to them is simple. Mr. Anonymous has all the blackmail material, and they have to cooperate now, or it's a declaration of war. This is how Elle creates absolute paranoia to fracture the network from the inside. As much as Elle wants to destroy the system, he also wants to win his personal game against Epstein. And to do that, he first has to make Epstein a liability that the system he built can no longer afford to protect. Now, remember how I mentioned that Elle is all three of the top 3 detectives in the world? That's not public information. To the public, the number 2 detective, Geraldo Coyle, and the number 3, Deneuve, are completely different people. It's a layer of anonymity that gives him 3 different lives to play with. Another thing to keep in mind is that the web Elle creates isn't omniscient. He doesn't have every single piece of evidence yet. He only has what he's seen or deduced. The real incriminating evidence only starts pouring in once the story becomes a global incident. Once every major news outlet is on it, the momentum moves faster than anyone can pay to make it stop. This is where Elle makes his move as Deneuve. He publicly announces that he was the one who leaked the web, and to protect himself, he reveals that he's created a dead man's switch. If he fails to check in once a day, a final unencrypted version of the entire Epstein network file will be automatically released to every major news outlet and law enforcement agency on the planet. He makes it clear to everyone who is complicit that killing him only makes it worse. And while this looks like an ultimatum, it's actually pure smokescreen to further crack the network. You see, Epstein knows Elle is behind this because everything started falling apart the moment Elle entered the chat.
Well,
However,
shouldn't this be way easier? Because at least when Elle was going against Light, nigga, Light had a book that could kill you if he saw you, bruh. And if he had your real name, bro. These niggas got guns and shit, and they can be protected. Philly, that is me. That's the big me.
Acquaintances. The powerful men backing him have a
Only
different
2 minutes
idea.
left on
They
this.
are not going to go down with him, especially when they realize they can simply launder their crimes through Epstein. Nell knows exactly what they're thinking. In his room, he breaks down how Epstein's only utility to his backers was his ability to operate in the shadows. That utility is now gone. He's become a blindingly bright point of light in a scandal that threatens to engulf them all. And because of that, they won't protect him anymore. They'll make him the scapegoat and hope that his conviction calms the public outcry. And it works. Within a month of Elle getting involved, Epstein is convicted.
Billy,
And
I'm
Elle
gay.
doesn't stop there either.
Good to
Over
know,
the next
bro.
few months, he gradually releases information about the other offenders one by one and keeps the entire network in a state of terminal paranoia. Naturally, once it becomes clear that Deneuve would keep leaking information, regardless of whether he is dead or alive, the hits start getting called in. Multiple contracts are put out
fuck
on
is this
both
photo?
Elle and Deneuve. This is where one of them seeks out the help of the world's second best detective, Geraldo Coyle. And of course, that is also Elle. To create a false sense of security, Elle uses his Geraldo Coyle persona to stage the deaths of both Elle and Deneuve. It creates a massive wave of public outrage. But the people who hired Coyle are satisfied. But they're wrong. As more arrests are made and the power shifts to the clean counterparts Elle identified earlier, the old guard begins to lose their grip. Still, many offenders remain untouched because, as a certain student in Japan would say, this world is rotten. And speaking of that student, this is where things peak. About half a year after Elle visited that island, Light Yagami picks up the death note.
How'd you go to
At
that
this
island?
point, the Epstein list is public knowledge. It's the biggest
Oh
story
my
in the world.
gosh!
So after
Wait, this is a tough ending.
Light tests the notebook, he starts writing the names of every offender.
Wait,
on
this
that
is tough.
list. He strikes his classic pose, looks out over the city and says to himself, this world is rotten, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone
Nice.
has to do it, so why not me? By the end of
Jasmine-
2006, the
Jasmine
Epstein
Moon,
network
how
was
you doing?
neutralized. Heart attacks for those who were already on trial. Car accidents, overdoses, apparent suicides. One by one, the names on the list drop dead.
Nice.
Epstein's actual backers, the ones for whom he was doing the blackmailing,
Yeah, all
watching
funny games until like Beyonce or someone goes out. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
in terror as everything they've built over decades now dies for no explainable reason.
Telling me
Finally, from an
depressed.
unknown location, Elle watches the news as a reporter announces yet another unexplained heart attack of a high-profile figure. He reaches for a sugar cube as he tries to make sense of it. Someone is cleaning up Epstein's mess with a power that Elle doesn't understand. This leads us into a version of Elle versus Light that we've never seen before. Because this time, Elle may just agree with Light, or should I say Kira's reasoning.
Wow. Wait, that was actually really cool. I actually like how that ended. W video, bro. Unskillable title, not facts. Yo, if you enjoyed that YouTube, if this is on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. How are you? I'm good. All right. I can't lie. I mean, I only had one more video to watch, but I could just save it literally for I could save this video for later. It's another like disturbing video, and we just did 2 in a row, so we could just mix it in with a bunch of other things. The next stream, I don't know the next time I stream. I want to reset a little bit. I had to stream today because obviously I've been missing days. I'm hoping I can go this weekend. You feel me? So we'll see, bro. I was late. It's all good. We'll be back one day. Jasmine Moon, thanks for the follow. I gotta get my ears fixed. But yeah, I'm about to low-key head out of here. I got nothing else. I gotta go ahead and put these videos up as well. How's Julia doing in her sushi thing? You made it to 60? Nice.
So if the Pacers beat the 76ers, you give chat money, right?
Yeah, you gotta make the playoffs, big bro. Nigga, y'all were the last team, bro. Anyway, bro, hey, appreciate all y'all, man. Hey, go ahead and enjoy this clip before I'm out of here, bro. Like, I usually, you know what I'm saying? That is, you know, when people see me, they do be like, yo, that is Bay material. So, you know what I'm saying? I do understand what you're thinking, you know what I'm saying? I just squirted everywhere. I just squirted apple juice. I'll be pineapple juice all over me. Banana or peaches? Banana is the GOAT. Banana and pineapple